Hi, and welcome to Bululú Wellness, your guide to well-being. Here, we simplify health with practical and easy-to-use tools to help you live a healthier life. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bululú, the podcast where we talk about connecting with our well-being from a functional perspective. Today, I want to talk about something that, if you're like me, might sound familiar. Disconnection from the body. And when I say disconnection, I mean those moments when we are so busy with life, with a million things to do, that we forget to listen to what our body is really telling us. Maybe you spend your day rushing from one thing to another. You go to work, take care of clients, manage projects, handle responsibilities at home, and then, before you know it, your body is asking for rest. But you don't even notice it because you're too focused on what's next. I've been there many times. If you had asked me a few years ago whether I was connected to my body, I would have said yes. After all, I'm a trainer, a nutritionist, and I work in health. But over time, I realized that my relationship with my body was often based on pushing through rather than listening. If you are like me, that used to travel for work, I spent 12 years traveling from city to city in a car, in a train, in a plane, or in a bus. And I was delivering fitness classes and fitness workshops to instructors so they can also teach those classes to their students. My life was full of purpose. I loved it. I loved dancing. I loved teaching. And I felt that I was living in my purpose. But traveling like that was pushing the body a lot because a lot of the times you were scheduled to do specific workshops at different times, and you sometimes will finish the classes a little bit late, and then we had a scheduled session early morning. So all that never allowed me to sink in with what my body was telling me. I was always pushing through. It doesn't matter if I was really tired or needed more rest. At the time, I wasn't able to get it because we had a calendar to fill and we have an agenda to follow. And that's the way it was. But I wish I knew, because perhaps if I would have not ignored that fatigue and made a change, maybe I would have realized the impact of stress in my body that will pay in other ways later on. So why do we disconnect from our bodies? Disconnection from the body doesn't just happen randomly. There are many reasons why we drift away from our physical sensations. Number one, chronic stress and an overactive nervous system. Let's face it, we live in a world where stress is constant. Our nervous system is in fight or flight mode all the time, making us numb to bodily signals. Adrenaline and cortisol keep us going, but they also pull us away from what our body truly needs. And then there are the unprocessed emotional or traumatic experiences. Sometimes disconnection isn't just about daily stress, but about past experiences that have shaped our relationship with our body. When the body has learned that feeling is unsafe, it can enter a freeze state, numbing sensations to protect itself. You don't have to go through major trauma to experience this. Many people who live under constant pressure feel disconnected in the same way. So you might be asking, how does this affect our health? Well, when we spend too much time disconnected from our bodies, we might experience symptoms like chronic fatigue because we ignore the needs for rest, digestive issues because stress interferes with digestion, muscle pain and tension because we accumulate stress without realizing it, inflammation and hormonal imbalances because elevated cortisol disrupts the body's balance. This podcast really is about practical tools. I want to teach you how to start reconnecting with your body. So, number one, a body scan exercise. Once a day, close your eyes and mentally scan your body. Ask yourself, How are my shoulders? Am I clenching my jaw? Is my breathing deep or shallow? Being self-aware is a number one step to start connecting with your body. 2, intuitive movement. Not all movement has to be structured exercise. Try gentle stretching, walking barefoot, dancing, or simply moving in a way that feels good. I personally love to dance. I will grab my headphones and play a song that I enjoy and allow my body to move in the many ways. It doesn't have to be a structured choreography. It just matters that my body feels the beat. In that, I apply it to some of my dance fitness classes with my students. It is an incredible way how I discover intuitive movement that I used to do since I was younger, and it has helped me connect with my body. Number 3, reevaluating your relationship with food. Eat without distractions and ask yourself, am I physically hungry or is this an emotional hunger? Many times when we are disconnected, we eat quickly without realizing how we actually feel. And number 4, I love this breathing and progressive muscle relaxation exercise. So if you have a good space right now, if you're seated, if you're comfortable, if you are at work, this is something that you can do, and you can start noticing where are you holding on some of the stress or embracing your body. So let's begin. We're going to do this short progressive muscle relaxation practice together. Let's start by tightly squeezing your feet, your toes, everything. Take a deep inhale and exhale as you completely relax your feet. Now, notice how you feel. We're going to be moving like that with different parts. So it's going to be a tightening, a breathing, a releasing, and a noticing. Are you ready? Let's move into the calves. Tighten, breathe, and release. Now notice. Let's move to the legs. Tighten, breathe, and release. And notice. Then let's go to the glutes. Tighten, breathe, release, and notice. Let's go to the abdomen. Tighten, breathe, release, and notice. And then we go to the chest. Tighten, breathe, release, and notice. We're going to go to the arms and the hands. You could turn them into fists as well. Tighten, breathe, and release. And now we're going to move into the shoulders, the neck, and also the head. Tighten, breathe, and release. Once you have gone through your whole body, squeeze everything at once and let go. Now notice how you feel. Take a minute to do this exercise, and if you need to pause this audio and return when you're done, do so. How do you feel? This kind of exercise has helped me connect with my body on a much deeper level. Sometimes it's not that we're disconnected, it's that we don't know how to listen to what our body needs. Reconnecting with your body isn't something that happens overnight. It's a process of small daily decisions. Your body's always speaking to you. You just need to pause and listen. I invite you to reflect, when was the last time you truly felt your body? Thank you for being here. Let's continue this journey together. If you enjoy what you hear, subscribe and share it with someone who might need it. The more people join us, the closer we get to building a wellness community for everyone. Thank you for being here. Now let's navigate this Bululú together. This podcast is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any condition or disease. If you need help, please seek professional care.